I don't mind to spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Turn me inside out, make my heart speak. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style is so fly. I can't deny, I got a crush on you, and that's true. And I'm digging you. Make me believe that your love is a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really.
What's smoking, dragons? It's your girl Kimmy Tan, and I am back this week for another weekly Wednesday live stream. We go live every single Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. PST. That's 8:30 p.m. EST. So make sure you guys subscribe so you'll never miss out on a single live stream or a single new video. I hope all of you guys are having a really good day today. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Kimmy Tan Official and my tattoo page, Kimmy Tan Tattoo. And hope you guys are all doing good today. I have me right here, my Clean AF Blue Dream Vape right here, and I've pretty much been, it's like I don't even know how much is left right now because I feel like I've been just like hitting this thing all day. And also I have some here, right here I have all my Clean AF goodies. I just kind of like keeping everything together minus like one or two things on me. Last week, or was it the week before? I think it was the week before that, I finally got my kiwi strawberry flavor, which is my girl Naomi's favorite, and I heard like I've heard a lot of good things about this specific flavor, and I was a little bit bummed at first when they did send it to me, but they did, and surprise, surprise, it's really great. So hopefully all of you guys have something awesome to smoke with, to enjoy with me today, sorry. If you're not in a legal state, I hope all of you guys have like a dope ass meal or a drink or a snack or something to enjoy with me today. So yeah, let's go ahead and kick off this sesh, this Wednesday live sesh right here with, which one? I'm gonna go with the kiwi strawberry. I'm gonna go with the kiwi strawberry. Cheers, y'all! And I know it looks like a nicotine vape, and for legal reasons, it totally is. And I don't even know if there's a point of me saying for legal reasons, because technically all of this is legal. There is very, very few, very, very little amounts of THC, and it's mostly CBD. The company is called Clean AF CBD. That's their handle on Instagram as well. Clean, CLEAN AF CBD. So make sure you guys show them some love. I love every single person on that team. They've been such a great like company to work with, and they're just great people, and they got good products. So Clean AF CBD, y'all. Hi Pear Chaos, hi Vita, Allison, Laura Hill, Jason, Paige. I also saw that we have a certain special someone having a birthday, so happy birthday Paige, and happy birthday to every single person who has a birthday coming up, or I saw you guys talking about birthdays a little bit before. So happy birthday, hi Ryan, Luna, Just Candy. I hope all of you guys are having a good day. So as you can tell from the title, I have a special announcement, even though I've talked about it a few little times before, but we are approaching the date, you guys. The special announcement, I am having my first ever meet and greet, like smoke out birthday sesh party, my first birthday party ever really, on May 4th in LA. So if you guys are in the surrounding area, or if you guys are LA, or you know, you just happen to be making a trip to LA around that time, I really hope you guys can show up. It's gonna be a great party. We got a great location. I've been working so hard on it. We have so many sponsors, so there'll be a lot of booths there where you can, you know, play games and you know, get some product and stuff. The theme is gonna be like a carnival rave sort of theme. So there's gonna be a DJ, and it's gonna be an all-out like a party. There's gonna be some games. So there's gonna be a mechanical bull. There's gonna be like a ring toss, a basketball, a how high can you get, which is just like a jumping game, and you get to like win prizes, like all kinds of like holiday special games. At holiday special, what the hell is that? And then you can earn tickets and then exchange for gifts. Like, this is my first event, and it's definitely, you know, the process of planning it is definitely a little more tedious than I thought. But you know, I just figured I've never had a proper like, you know, like meetup. I've never had a proper like, you know, meet and greet like type thing, and so this will be the perfect time to do it. It is going to be my birthday, May 4th, you guys, so mark your calendars. The flyer and the ticket link is going to be coming out this week on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me on Instagram at KimmyTanOfficial. I would love to meet you guys. It's gonna be like it's gonna be a pretty, you know, big event with, you know, within a big location, big-ish location, and like all that stuff. But if you're anything like me, whenever I go to events and stuff, I'm gonna make sure it's like introvert friendly. So, you know, don't worry about, you know, having to socialize with a lot of people. If you don't want to, you can just come through, you know, by yourself or with your close-knit group of friends and just smoke. And you will get to smoke, we will get to smoke together, you guys. So the VIP tickets are going to be available too, which comes with a special VIP gift bag with some Kimmy Cosmetics products in it. So if you guys have followed me for a while, you know, a little while ago I started my own like handmade lip balm lipstick company called Kimmy Cosmetics. We are going to be making 50 and giving away 50 VIP tickets. So yeah, follow me on Instagram at KimmyTanOfficial to stay tuned with all of that. I'm really hoping Clean AF CBD can be there too. I'm trying to get like all the brands that I've worked with before there, so that when you guys come, you can like try the products that I've been, you know, telling you guys about for I don't know how long I've been making videos now. But Koala's gonna be there, Mac Dizzle's gonna be there, Adam Ill's gonna be there, and a few other, you know, special guests. But yeah, I really hope you guys can make it. Save the date, May 4th, y'all. Yes, if you don't like get a VIP ticket, you will be able to get like just a regular ticket as well, and you know, you can play all the games and win a bunch of tickets and exchange those tickets for Kimmy Cosmetics merch as well. But yeah, oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot tell you like how weird I've been feeling lately. Like, which is why I canceled the live stream last week. But I've really been like using these CBD vapes a lot, just because I don't know, I haven't been really smoking that much weed lately, and maybe it's just like, you know, like a period I'm going through or something like that, where like I have been like, no, I do want to smoke something, but I don't want to like, you know, get super like paranoia and stuff. I don't know, do you guys ever go through that, where like you go through like periods of like, you know, you get a little bit more paranoid when you smoke weed and stuff? Like, I know it's gonna pass. I know it's gonna pass. But I don't know. There's just been a lot going on lately, and I've just been really loving these CBD vapes. It's got like 5% THC, so there is a little bit of THC in there, so it's not like totally, you know what I mean? But it's not like the main focus of the product. So when you find that perfect balance, like Clean AF has, it really, like, it's really been helping me a lot. So, welcome. Okay, first week of the live stream, first week of every month. I always like to keep it like somewhat themed, and the first week is always like, I guess a little bit more like mental health conscious, and a little bit more like I don't know, I just really want to talk to you guys and see how you guys are doing. So right now in the comment section, in the live chat box, I want to ask you guys, how are you doing? Like, really, how are you guys doing? It's a weird time of the month. I always feel like this time of the year is like when the new year like really sets in. You know what I mean? When it's really like we are in the motion of the new year. And I don't know if that's like fucking weird or not, because whenever the new year comes around, I'm like, okay, oh, it's the new year, yeah, new things, new like whatever. But then it takes a while for everything to catch up with me, to be like, okay, this is actually the new year now, you know? Like whenever we get into the holidays and stuff like that, we, you know, tend to, I guess, disassociate a little bit, you know, just from all the work we've done all year, and we tend to kind of relax and, you know, just kind of lay back. And, you know, the dangers of that is once you lay back, it's kind of hard to like come forward. And I feel like for the first few months of the year, you're just kind of like dragging yourself, being like, okay, like bring it together, it's the new year, get out of this slump, like, you know what I mean? Felicity Finley, feeling good finally after being depressed for so long. Yes, yes. Like, yeah, it's like this time of year, it's like the new year, so it's like finally time to like get yourself out of the slump, you know? So stoned, thanks for asking, Kimmy. Ah, the princess. People are going through it lately. Times are tough. Dude, that's so true. Like on my latest Instagram post, I posted like you know, how, like, describe how your life's going in weed terms. So the way I would describe how my life is going is my bowl is full. The flowers that was used for the bowl may be small nugs, but you know, my keef chamber is slowly filling up and my circle always passes. And surprisingly, I got a lot of comments that were like, oh, I feel like a broken bong. Like, I feel like, oh, I was just about to roll a blunt and I spilled my grinder everywhere. And if you feel like that right now, just know that even though you have spilled your grinder, there's still enough to salvage from that, to have a dank ass bowl. And now we're 10 times more careful, you know what I mean? And someone else commented, oh, I'm smoking like I'm the ash in a cashed bowl, or like something like that. And I'm like, you are not the ash, you are the bowl. You know how long I've had some of my bowls out there that are just fucking unbreakable through moves, through heartbreaks, through like tough times, through everything. Like I still have some of those bowls that I was smoking back in college, like almost 10 years ago. And so, yeah, I feel like there's like so much you can conclude from like bad situations. And you know, I really hope you guys are doing okay. And if you're listening to this and you're going through a tough time and you were looking for a sign, this is your sign right now, bitch. I'm telling you right now, if you feel like the ash in a cashed bowl, just know that you are the bowl. You are not the ash. Solid as fuck. Nah, spilling on a carpet. You can still salvage a little thing, like a little bit of thing, and if not, we have learned so much from spilling the bowl. Like every time I spill my grinder or like spill some weed or something, I never do that again, like for a little while. Like every time I spill my grinder or spill my joint or like whatever the fuck, yeah, I'm really bummed in the moment, but I'm just more careful next time. You know what I mean? Woo! Cheers, y'all. Stoner wisdom. My flower is diamond covered. My water pipe is super clean. And my lighters aren't lost. Yes, Piers. I was going through it, but it's starting to get better today, and I'm grateful as fuck. Absolutely, y'all. Like, I really feel like, you know, it's stupid if you think that you're gonna maneuver through life with absolutely no problems and that everything's gonna be picture perfect. Like, I feel like a lot of people have this idea that, oh, once I do XYZ, then my life is gonna be better, or once I accomplish this, then my life is gonna be better. And that is the biggest crock of bullshit I've heard in my life. And this is a lesson I've had to learn recently that, you know, might not, you know, if you want to be like really pessimistic about it, like sure, it can be dark, but it is the truth. Like life really is a journey, you know what I mean? Like if you have any kind of goal, once you get that goal, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna be fulfilled and be happy. It really is about the journey and the lessons that you learn along the way. And that really is life. Like, you know, life really is just problems being replaced with other problems. And so I feel like in order to rise above that and stay happy in all of that, you have to establish like some peace within yourself. You know what I mean? You have to be able to be happy in the moment and fill your heart with love and gratitude so that no matter what happens, no one can ever knock you down. You know what I mean? Like, in any situation, it's so much easier to just be negative about everything because it feels good. Like, there's a dopamine rush, like an endorphin rush, whenever you complain about something, or, you know, it's like, it's easy to put the blame on something else to say, like, why your life isn't how you feel it, how you want it to be right now. But some of the best lessons I've ever learned were like through hard times and the character development that I've made along the way. You know what I mean? It's about the journey, not the destination. Yes. Become comfortable with being uncomfortable. Absolutely, Anthony. Like, if you want to achieve something that you've never done before, if you want to get to a place in your life that you've never been before, you kind of have to let go of everything you once knew, in a way, in some sort of way. Like, for example, right? Take my 2020, 2021, for example. If you guys have been following me for that long, my 7-year relationship ended. I lost my apartment and my best friend passed away in the same month. And that left me being homeless, sleeping on people's couches, sleeping at my manager's house, and it was just a really, really low point in my life. But at the same time, like, when I look back to those times, those are some of the best, like, the greatest times of my life, because when you're so low, there's nowhere to go but up. And that sounds really morbid, but you learn so freaking much. Like, I guess a more literal, like, analogy would be, I'm on a health journey, a wellness journey. I started going to the gym about a year ago, and I'm trying to get healthy and, build my body, grow some muscles, stuff like that. That shit doesn't happen overnight. And obviously, yes, I guess I could, get surgery and get to where I want to be physically and, like, all that stuff. But then what is the good in that? Like, all the lessons that I've learned from going to the gym every day, having a schedule, being disciplined in that sense, I have learned, and just, I have so many traits, I guess. I have so many, like, mechanisms that I've learned through this entire process that are so much more valuable than if I were to just get surgery right away. And those lessons in the gym translate outside. You know what I mean? But yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. Let's take a hit. I haven't taken a hit in a while. Shout out to your manager's garage. You were still glowing throughout those times, and I'm so proud for how far you've come since then. You're truly a fire-breathing dragon with amazing aura and spirit. Thank you, Anthony. Stop, you're making me cry. I know when life gets really great, there's so much other beautiful things to live. Yes, Cassini, is that how you say your name? And y'all just remember, there are no bad emotions. You're allowed to feel how you feel. Absolutely. There are no bad emotions. What you feel is what you feel. It's how you act on those emotions after that dictate how far you go in life. Like, throughout my whole, homeless, like, adventure, do you know how many times I woke up and just did not want to get up? I just wanted to stay in bed. I just wanted to just finish everything, but I had no choice. Like, that was really a time for me where it was either like rise up or fall behind. You know what I mean? And it's really moments like those that really build who you are. Like, even though it was so bad, I look back on all those times and, you know, some things that happened around those times that I haven't told you guys, and I want to tell you guys, but I don't know, it involves other people, and I you know what I mean? Like, I think back at those times and it was actually really beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? It was just such a beautiful time in my life where I had nothing to lose, and it really showed me what I was made of. And those really are the defining moments of life. Feel your feelings, absolutely. You deserve to give your emotions credit and validity. Yes, because if you don't, guess what happens? That shit's gonna build up. That shit is gonna build up, and you're going to project those feelings in ways that maybe are not you. Maybe are just, you know, acting on emotions. Like, your emotions really are lying to you. Like, emotions really are just like little moments of time where you feel it, and it's so strong though. It is so strong, and it really does start to influence your actions and stuff. But if you recognize your emotions as almost like an annoying roommate or something like that, like, oh, okay, I see you, okay, cool, I'm not going to act on them, like, and you will be so glad afterwards. Like, do you know how many times I've been in situations where I've had emotions where I feel it, I validate them, specifically anger, where like I feel it, I acknowledge that it's there, but I don't act on them. I feel them and I process them and I let it go. Because the few times that I have acted on those emotions, it hasn't really been the greatest. So if you have some emotion, if you have some emotions that feel like they're completely overtaking you, just sit with them for a second. Really breathe in, take them in, try to understand them. Like I said, like a bad roommate. What are you trying to tell me? Why are you here? And what can I do to move past this? You know? And that, I feel like, is true power right there. When you're able to acknowledge your emotions, validate them, feel them, and make a good judgment about what to do with it, you know. And a lot of people would say like, oh, okay, you know, feel your emotions, but then ignore them. Do not ignore them. Never ignore them. Be real with yourself. Don't do yourself a disservice and ignore them. Take it in, process it, and really think about them logically. Why do I feel like this? How can I stop feeling like this? And how can I act to make sure they don't impact me and the people around me to a bad fault? You know what I mean? My anger is my hot-headed buddy. My sadness is my loner roommate, and so on. With BPD, you gotta get creative. Oh my gosh. One of my best friends has BPD, and it's, oh my god, you guys are real warriors. Like, I definitely have like thought about like, do I have it as well? Like, she was like, a lot of women tend to be predisposed to having BPD just because of, you know, the state of everything, and, you know, how we are required to show up a lot more. And I don't think I have it, but maybe, I don't know. I'm not about to diagnose myself. Oh, thank you, Piers. Here's some water for y'all. Pure Chaos says, giving love to self equals the ability to give greater love to others. Absolutely. 100%. Like, we've all heard that saying, like, how are you gonna love someone else if you can't love yourself? Or wait, was that a RuPaul quote? Like, if you don't love yourself, how the fuck you gonna love anybody else? Or something like that. And that is so true. You cannot pour from an empty cup. And if you are showing love to other people without showing love to yourself, you really gotta question, like, where is this love coming from? You know what I mean? And I feel like love that lasts always starts with yourself first. I heard something the other day that kind of changed. Oh, that tastes so good. Like, I would never guess it was kiwi strawberry, but anyways, I saw something the other day that was like, if you talk about yourself negatively, if you're always pointing out your own flaws and always trying to tell yourself what you could do better, you're an abusive person. There's really no other way to put it. And like, putting it in those words really like was like a wake-up call to me, because you would not do that to someone else, right? If you do, you are an abusive person. If you look at someone and you think about, oh, let me think about all the ways you are bad. Let me think about all the ways you're not good enough. Let me tell you where you're not good enough, and let me berate you and disqualify all of your achievements so far because you haven't accomplished what I want you to. If you do that to anybody else, you are an abusive person. So when you do that shit to yourself, what makes that any fucking different? Like, you really gotta think about that. And when I thought about that, like, that really changed everything for me. Like, I feel like I've had so much grace for a lot of people in my life, no matter, you know, what they've done to me or what, you know, whatever they've done in your life. I've never looked at someone and been like, oh, here's how you can improve. If you just did this, you just did this, you just did this. You know, you are not accomplished. You have not done anything. I am, you know, why would I do that to myself? And so I really, really have to assess sometimes why I am so abusive with myself. And I feel like a lot of us are. It really just is natural. And we really got to think about that. Like, why do we hold ourselves to such a higher standard than everybody else? Like, we have all had a certain partner or an ex-friend or like something like that to have done us dirty, and we give them excuses. Like, oh, it's because they were this, it's because they were this. But then we don't show ourselves that same grace. Like, you know, we talk shit to ourselves all the time. Like, oh, you know, you're 25 and you haven't done this. You know, you're almost 30 and you haven't done this. And you're not thin enough. You're not thick enough. You're not smart enough. You're not this enough. Like, why do we do that? That's just so fucking lame. And you know, all those things that you think of yourself, no one else ever does, really. Like, I guarantee you, you are the only person that thinks of half the negative things that you think about yourself. Hi, Spade! Yes, I hope you guys are rolling up. Kimmy, you're gonna make me cry, dude. No, I love you. I love you so, so, so much. And so if there's anything I want to tell you guys right now is that I hope you guys love yourself as much as I love you, even half as much as I love you. Because even though I haven't met you guys, but I hope to, you know, on my birthday, May 4th, you know, I can just tell just through all our time together, like, you guys are amazing people with beautiful souls that you cannot say about a lot of people. Like, how many beautiful souls do you know in your life? For real. Like, and I feel like I have so many of you guys here, like, and so I really hope you guys see that value in you that I hope you know is valuable. Because not a lot of people are like that, you know? The Princess, random weird question. Would you ever officiate a wedding? Yes! I would love to. I mean, isn't there like a whole process for that? Like, don't you have to like register with the court and like officially get like a certificate to be able to officiate weddings? I'm pretty sure you do. But yes, I love, I love weddings. I would love to officiate a wedding someday. Can't say that's something I've thought about. But hell yeah, I would love to officiate a wedding someday. You dragons are the best. I love you so much. For real, hits the soul so hard. You're amazing, Kimmy. I love you, Jordan. How do you guys do it? Do you do it the millennial way or the Gen Z way? I love both. I forget people aren't this self-aware. Oh no, absolutely not. Like, one thing that's beautiful, I feel like, about this community right here is that we all are almost like the same people in a lot of ways. But when it comes to the rest of the world, a lot of people are not like you. Like, you think, right, because you think this way and you see the world this way, then you move in this world this way, that everyone sees the same as you do, right? We try to find ourselves in other people. But one thing you have to remember is not a lot of people are like you. Almost like, I'm just like, okay, I just like to think, okay, there's a very, very low chance that I'm going to meet people that are exactly like me, and that has, you know, landed me in a lot of friendships, a lot of relationships, whatever, that I gave everything of myself hoping that I would get the same back, and I don't. And once I stopped expecting that and just saw people for what they are, I feel like my personal relationships got a lot better because I stopped expecting myself out of other people. Like, you know, there are some people out there who aren't going to have the same morals as you, the same values as you, the same, you know, loyalty as you, really. But you can't really fault them for that. You know, you can't really get mad at people for not living up to your expectations. You just gotta be like, okay, and move on. Okay, there's no point in fixating on people that aren't gonna value you very much in your life, you know? Gay bacon for what is gay bacon? You send gay bacon to 5 friends by midnight, or have unlaced shoes for what is gay bacon? Expected to eat what is gay bacon? What are you guys talking about? What? Oh, you guys are on the Discord. Gotcha. Discord link. Oh my god, I love you guys. Okay, I'm gonna take like a double hit for you guys. Oh, yo, that is such a good flavor. The Blue Dream and the kiwi strawberry. Like this one, like it's like very terpy and very like, I guess in the weed flavor scale, this being savory and this being sweet, it's like perfectly right here. And then this is like a bit of the in the sweet section. So like when you do both, you get yo, you guys gotta try. What? I feel like I just paired like wine with steak or something like that, you know? Like, you know how they pair like different types of wines with different types of food and stuff to like make sure like all the tastes. Like I feel like kiwi strawberry and Blue Dream together. Yes. Okay. Okay. I didn't even know that was possible. I have no idea what I was expecting. But yes, I need Kimmy wisdom for real. Oh my gosh, anytime y'all, or you know, every first of the month I'm gonna dedicate a live stream to Kimmy wisdom. I wish my name was like Liz, like my manager, because every time she spits some wisdom, I'm like, oh, that's some Lizdom right there. But y'all, absolutely. Is the gay bacon in the chat? What is gay bacon? Can someone please explain? What I am lost. Maybe I'm like a bit late on the Discord. What is gay bacon? Double vape rips, yes. It's not happening. Like the different types of smoke that you get, or vapor, or that you get, like with the clean AF, the Blue Dream one, it's a bit thicker, and I feel like this one's a bit thinner. So let me show you guys. So like the smoke from the Blue Dream. See what I mean? It's a bit milkier, it's a bit thicker. And then this, it's a bit like, you see how it's a little bit more like, I don't know, I almost feel like it gets like brushed away by the wind earlier, like. Versus, you see what I mean? I really hope that made sense. Like, or I hope that you guys can see that, because I don't know how it looks on camera and stuff. Like when I wave it away, it's like a bit easier to like go away than it is with this. You know what I mean? So if you do, you know, happen to get both and you're trying to be a little bit discreet, I would recommend this one because the smoke goes away a little bit easier because it's meant to like replicate like a tobacco vape and stuff. Whereas this, it's like a pen, you know, a Benjamin. So it is a little bit thicker. Excuse me. Did I miss the announcements? The announcement is I'm having a birthday party May 4th in LA, so save the date, you guys. Follow me on Instagram so you guys can be able to book the VIP tickets. There is going to be limited tickets available, and there's going to be 2 different tiers, the VIP and the regular. With the VIP, you get a super special gift bag that's like worth over like $500, plus a Kimmy Cosmetics limited edition lip balm. There will only be 50, so yeah, stay tuned. Later this week, over the next week, I'm gonna be coming up with a flyer and the booking link and all of that. So yes, make sure you guys follow me on there. Queen of the Kingdom, the Kingdom. Happy early birthday, Kimmy. Thank you, Vita. I am mutuals with gay bacon. What is gay bacon? What is gay bacon? Gay, what is going on? What is gay bacon? You guys are I love how we can go from sentimental and teary-eyed to being silly and just gay bacon and just vibing. I love that. You guys are so comic. I Kimmy Cosmetics. Oh my god. Gay bacon, rainbow strike. Oh! That is gay bacon. That is gay bacon. Oh my god. Now we gotta have gay bacon for the party. Y'all, we gotta have some rainbow strips. We gotta have some fruit roll-ups. So those, like, you know, like, is it the fruit roll? Like, do fruit rolls come in rainbows? But, like, I know what you're talking about. Like, those, like, long rainbow strips of, like, candy. Airhead Extreme. Oh, my God. That's hilarious. She keeps looking away at the wrong times. Ah! Also, like, the you guys' Wi-Fi and mine are like different, so I might see the chat a little bit differently than yours. Gay bacon for life. Oh my god, bacon is so gay, actually. Oh my god, because why are you as a man eating meat in tiny thin strips? It seems pretty gay to me. Oh my god, that's so funny. I wish I could go, for real. Ah, Salem. I wish you could be there. You know, there's a VIP bag waiting for you if you decide to come through. Any of you guys who are from the YouTube Dragon Clan, like, you know, I don't know, maybe I'll give you guys like a discount code or something. But y'all, you guys, I love Gabe. Oh my god, I've always wanted to work at a candy store. I wish I could go to you guys. Oh, I wish you guys could come too, but make sure you guys stay tuned to my Instagram, so you guys can get a hold of the ticket link and everything. I'm actually going live on Instagram right after this, doing another giveaway. So hope you guys follow me there, Kimmy10 Official. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. This was so much fun. I love talking to you guys, and thank you guys for hearing me out and supporting me as always. I will be back next week, Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. PST. Until then, I'll be on Instagram, on Twitch, on everything. Follow me at Kimmy10 Official. I love you guys so freaking much. Huge shout out to Clean AF CBD for the beautiful goodies this live sesh. I love you guys so freaking much. Stay positive. I love you guys. Keep breathing fire. Until next time, stay high.